Pisces, let's get into a reading. So guys, I'm going to do a reading and I'm going to do this a little bit different today, okay? So quick thing, if you need anything, it's going to be pinned in that comment section. I've got everything set out, personal readings, my oracle cards, all of that's down below. If you guys want to check out my nails, you can find them on Pinterest. I just went and got them done today, so that's down below as well. You can shop my closet and my home on eBay. That's down below as well. So this reading specifically, I'm going to do 2 sections for this reading, okay? I'm going to do a section around like life and things like that, and then I'm going to do a section around love. And I will do my best to pin the, what's it called? I'll pin the numbers down below, so that way if you want to jump to the other section, you can. But I was getting this energy where you're about to go through a significant shift. And it's so funny because usually I feel like when there's a shift coming, we get scared. Okay, shifts always mean negative, right? And I feel that this shift is going to be something that is going to be welcomed. It's like Spirit's telling you, please don't be scared. This is not a shift that's coming in to take things from you and to, you know, make you question your reality. This is going to be an amazing shift. Now, I am seeing here coming up that you could maybe be exhausted, really wore out. So make sure that you're staying in the moment, okay? And don't get too hung up on things that seem like they're going in your favor. Because I am seeing an energy of, you know, something shining, something being amazing and being like, oh my God, this is gold. And then after a few months being like, wait, this is fake. So just stay in the moment and really make sure that you're finding your happiness in the things that can't be shaken. Your relationships, your animals, maybe your hobbies that really bring joy. Don't give unsure relationships or material aspects too much emphasis or power here coming up. If you don't know where someone stands in your life, allow it to be that until you know, okay? No pressure. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. Feeling like everything's falling into place. Okay, so let's get into the energy of life. Give me the energy for just life, career. What's that energy shift looking like? Okay, truth be told. Yeah, some of you, when it comes to life, there's something here that you're realizing you've been kind of on a merry-go-round with. I think a lot of you are noticing that you have some sort of pattern or you've been stuck in some sort of cycle and it's time for a shift. Oh shit, there, you could even have a soulmate that's about to come in towards you for some of you, but we'll look that up in a minute. Penguins could be significant, whether it's penguins for you, penguins for them. Somebody could be a big penguin person because penguins are on here. Penguins are so cute. This is so sweet too, because these penguins on this card, one penguin has a key to the other's heart and the heart is like a lock. It's so sweet. Okay, so I'm going to dig more into that when we get into love. I feel like right now in life, there are definitely some things where you're noticing patterns. You're noticing that maybe this could be your spending habits. This could be maybe a habit at your job or a problem at your job where you feel like, okay, we're on the same page. We got that fixed. You know, I went to talk to management. We got the issue resolved. And then 3 to 6 months later, here comes that issue again. I'm definitely seeing you recognizing, you know what, the truth be told, nothing's going to change here because I'm not choosing anything different. I'm allowing others to change it and they're not taking it as serious as I would. So I need to pivot. I need to change something. So here coming up in life, you might notice that you're a little more comfortable closing cycles. Maybe this is, okay, I never want to move. Okay, that's fine. But here coming up, you might feel more comfortable to move than you ever have. Maybe you've been the kind of person where you're like, listen, I'm not moving countries. I ain't moving states. Nope. Here coming up, you might be like, you know what, fuck it. What we got to lose? Let's move. Let's try it. I don't know. Let's try it. That's what I'm saying. Finding the truth and leaning more into the truth instead of running from it. Yeah. You're going to have a lot of good luck here coming up as well. I'm saying that the more you forgive, the more blessings that are going to be coming into your life. So, forgiveness isn't always forgiving other people. Sometimes forgiveness can be forgiving ourselves for, what situations have you put yourself in and you knew better? What instances have you thought, no, I can get out of this. This ain't a problem. This ain't a problem. And then before you knew it, it became a problem because you thought you had it handled and you didn't. And that's okay. I'm saying the more that you forgive yourself and others, the more that those blessings in your life, I feel like they're going to come more frequent, but I feel like you're going to be able to notice them because your energy is a lot lighter. It's a lot broader. It's like you're having faith in where you're going and you're recognizing, okay, truth be told, I'm not the victim here. The door's open and I'm wondering why the window won't open. That's your energy. Some of you have been trying for so long to find answers or to find something where it's like, I don't get it. Why don't I belong? Why can't they just see my value here at this job? That's the thing though. That's the cycle. They're never going to see your value because to them, they feel entitled to it. They feel like, well, you're here, ain't you? Why do we need to see your value? We don't need to appreciate you. You're here. Sometimes in life, people, places, and things have to miss out, whether it's a person, a place, a thing, a job. I'm definitely seeing around your career and job and just life in general, you're showing up as more of a giver. You might notice that a lot of people need you. This could be friends needing your support. Maybe a friend broke a leg recently. You're going over there and helping them out. Maybe this is a friend going to the doctor. You're taking them to the doctor. It's like I see you stepping up when it comes to people who need you right now. Okay? I just heard that you need to make sure that you're finding a balance between the sides of you that's giving and the sides of you that's taking. Some of you could be leaning so far into giving right now that you're not realizing that your needs are not being met. And you really need to be careful with that. Okay, there's going to be a lot of instances here coming up in your job and career where they're asking you to release control. So this could be things not going your way. Let's say that you go to work and you have 15 people on the books for that day. You're going to do their taxes. They might not all show up, okay? In your mind, you've reached out to them. You confirmed you're going to be here. Yeah, we're all going to be there. And the next thing you know, you only see 7 of them. That could be a moment for you to see, okay, I'm not in control. What's going to come to me is going to come to me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It just is what it is. And that's what I'm saying. And they even want you to believe in that good luck because here's the thing. Let's say that you do have those 15 clients and only 7 of them show up. Well, you could sit there and say, I'm so unlucky. Only half of my people showed up today. I've wasted so much money. All of that is true. All of that is fair. We hear you. However, that could also be the moment where you decide, you know what, I'm going to go eat with my friend because everybody's canceling on me and I'm just not doing this today. And that might be the same moment that you go to, Cracker Barrel to eat and you see someone there that's going to offer you, hey, listen, I heard that you were looking for a job on Saturdays. I'm hiring and I was waiting to run into you and I didn't think I was going to run into you today. So since I'm seeing you, would you like to come work Saturday? Boom. You went from, I'm only getting half the money I'm supposed to get today to, wait a second, this just set me up to get something else fulfilled that I've been working on, but maybe I didn't have my attention on it right now. And that's what I'm saying. And some of you, if you're quick to think, well, I'm not lucky, you might not take that opportunity or even see it as luck. A lot of you are going to say, oh, what's the odds I was in the right place at the right time? You think so? You think that's how the universe works? That you just in the right place at the right time? No. There's a reason for that, babes. There's a reason for that, okay? And that's what I'm saying. And it's like this could be Spirit's way of getting you out of this round cycle. Give me a little bit more. What else is going to be coming in for you in life? Yeah, prosperity is going to lie ahead for you. This came up the other day, didn't it? Yeah. A prosperous future. Stepping into your power. A tough cycle and a tough season is ending because you were able to balance the sides of your life and yourself that needed to be balanced in order for you to step in this power. This could also just be allowing things to simply be. I see you unleashing your kindest self. I see you bringing love into a lot of situations where maybe people are scared, worried, or fearful. There could be someone here coming up that's going to bring a worry to you, and Spirit is asking you to pour love into that situation and not fear. So some of you, there could be someone who's going to need your help or need your advice. Let's say that this is a friend who's thinking about maybe getting a divorce or leaving their partner. You can add to their fear if you want to, but Spirit is asking you not to. Spirit is asking you to bring love into the situation and for you to unleash your kind self. If someone could have given you wisdom and knowledge when you were maybe going through a hardship in your relationship, what would that look like? And don't do it from a very bitter, resentful place. Most people who are bitter and resentful, the first thing they're going to say is F them, leave them. But let's be honest, let's be real. Nobody's perfect. And sometimes unconditional love also includes loving someone through the moments when they seem unlovable, when they're hard to love. And that can be you unleashing your kindest self and saying, listen, if you're going to leave, you can leave, but make sure you're recognizing you're picking your heart. And when you leave him or her, there are going to be parts of him or her you're going to leave behind that you're going to miss and you're not going to find in anyone else. Now, you might find parts in someone else that you wanted in your current partner, but everything comes with a trade. And the grass ain't greener, baby. The grass is green where you water it. And that could be you kind of taking away this person's fears and saying, listen, I know you're scared. You're scared of leaving. You're scared of staying. You're scared of what both futures look like, depending upon what you pick. But what I'm here to tell you is that we choose our hard. And sometimes, no matter what path we choose, it's hard. Whether it's staying single, deciding to give to a relationship that's toxic, deciding to give to a relationship that's really hard. You pick your heart, okay? And that's what I'm saying here. What's going on with your money? So there's going to be growth taking place in your money. You could be growing something. You could be paying attention to maybe a hobby more. Some of you, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like people selling stuff at flea markets and things of that sort. I see you making it a point here coming up to step into your power and for your money to grow. So this could be stepping into your power and letting management see you and see you thrive and see that you're good at your job, so they'll give you a raise. It's like, no, I want you to see me. You know, I usually sit in the corner when you guys are in here because I don't want to be talking when y'all up in here, but I'm going to talk to people today because I need a raise. This could be applying for a promotion. This again could be pouring yourself into something and seeing if it will grow, whether this is a business, a hobby. This could also be growing your knowledge, stepping into your power and deciding, okay, I don't want to wait tables anymore. I really do want to become a legal assistant. I really do want to become whatever that looks like, a real estate agent. And you might start studying and really getting into that power position where you're getting that knowledge. So once you take that action, you can hit the ground running. And that's kind of what I'm seeing with that as well. Yeah, there's going to be a new beginning coming in, but there's something here where it's like, so some of you could definitely be in the energy of, I don't see it, Danielle. And that's fair. Because right now you're at a place where you're needing to tap into the side of you that's practical, logical, and you're an action taker. If it doesn't make sense, don't do it. So an example would be, let's say you're going to start doing real estate. Well, I don't think that it would make sense to go work in a real estate company unless you have your license, unless you know what you're doing. That could be a waste of time, a waste of money, a waste of everything. So there's steps to that procedure. There are steps to get to that. Now, I know some people do it backwards. Some people do go and learn hands-on and then go take the test. But realistically, Spirit is here to tell you that there is an energy of take the practical and logical approach. What makes sense to you, okay? Now, it might not make sense to me, but it don't matter about me. What makes sense to you? And then take steps based off of that. I'm saying that it is going to lead you to some sort of new beginning, but it could be an energy of, is it though? I don't know if this is going to work out. So you're going to have faith in what you're putting your time, your energy, and your effort into. There's a possibility it's a waste of time. There's a possibility that you'll go get your real estate license and you'll try to sell homes and nobody wants to buy a home from you. But there's also a possibility that you could become one of the best ones in your county and your nation. So that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to your money and things like that, your money, your career, you really need to step into your power and, have faith in yourself. It's like, take up space. Take up space in this world. Don't be scared of taking up space, okay? So what I'm going to do is stop this right here for a second, and I'm going to jump into the love portion. All right, let's get into the second portion. So I don't know if you remember, but in the very first of this reading, I pulled out a soulmate card. So there could be someone here in your life or someone that's about to be coming in that's going to be a soulmate energy. Yeah, someone that you see as a wish fulfillment, someone reaching out to see how you've been. Oh, this is really sweet. I'm definitely saying whoever this soulmate energy is, this soulmate and you have definitely had a past. And I am seeing possibly some sort of triggering taking place in this relationship because of your past and what you guys have been through. So here's the thing. I'm definitely seeing a few things. I'm seeing an energy here where in the next 5 years, there is going to be revenge and karma served to people who did you wrong or did you dirty. It's like if there was any circumstances or situations in your love life where you felt like someone backstabbed, betrayed you, fucked you over, did you really dirty? In the next 5 years, those people are going to be getting their karma. Spirit likes to call it revenge, but I feel like it's an energy that's technically not revenge because what goes around comes around. And what I'm saying is that the revenge is going to be your new life. I'm saying that there is going to be, it's like these people who are in your past no longer have access to you and they're going to have to watch from the electric fence. I'm saying that there is someone that feels like you guys have an unfinished business and they could be watching you, just so you know. And I'm saying that that person specifically showed you why you should have never trusted them, okay? I'm saying that that person had the ability to build with you and that they decided not to. And Spirit's telling you that they noticed that and that they're glad that you gave up on this dynamic because this dynamic was not what you wanted it to be. And I'm even saying that a lot of people who are in this person's close circle, like their family and friends, even think that you got the shitty end of the stick in that dynamic, okay? So let's go to the partner that you either have in your relationship. Let's go to the partner that you either have in your life now or a partner that you're going to be going to. What I'm saying is that the partner that you're going to build this new life with, they're going to be consistent, okay? And this partner is going to be put on your path to pour into you. This person's going to pour into you, your dreams, your goals. And it's going to seem like a wish fulfilled because it is. It's a little bit of like, I can conquer a lot by myself, but I can conquer so much more with the right person. And for a lot of you, this soulmate energy is the right person. And it's like once you meet them or once you get with them, it's all going to make sense. You're going to understand why those people in your past were short-term, not long-term, why it was just easy, carefree. Because they didn't really bring a lot of substance to your life is what I'm saying, okay? And I'm even saying that these people specifically might feel like your success is directed at them. So let's say that you're a songwriter. These could be people who are like, that song he or she wrote, that's about me. Yeah, they wrote a column in the newspaper. That was about me, right? Yeah, I seen their blog the other day. They were talking about past relationships and how to get over trauma. That was about me, right? I am seeing that energy with past people if they're able to access anything that you're doing. Again, I feel like it's significant. It's like being a songwriter, a blog person, something of that sort, okay? And I feel like these past people think that your success is your way of getting revenge at them. Have you ever heard someone say, well, they married them to make me jealous? That's this person's energy or these people. And it's like, are you joking? You think someone went and married someone to make you jealous? Because if they did, that says more about them than it does you. And would you really want to marry someone like that? That's what I'm getting with these past people, though. That's how they view you. They have such a toxic mindset that anything that you achieve and you conquer, whether it's a happy relationship, a successful career, a successful business, a fulfilling life, they really think, well, the only reason he or she's out there doing that and looking so happy is because they want me to be pissed. They want me to know that they're out there happy. They're rubbing it in my face. When in reality, that's not the truth, okay? Now, I am saying that there could be a soulmate here that's wanting to ask for your forgiveness. I'm saying it could have been 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months since you and this person have spoken, just so you know, okay? But yeah, whoever it is that you're going to end up building a life with, whether it's the person you're already dating or someone new who's going to be coming in, that person is being put into your life to support you. And I see that this person is a good, genuine person, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing the song Smile by Morgan Wallen. So it's like you're going to look happier than you ever have when you and this person get together. Now I'm hearing the song I Met Somebody, He's Got Blue Eyes. Megan, is it Maroney? I don't know how to say her name. I don't listen to her. But that song specifically says, oh my God, I think I want to stay. So yeah, a lot of you, it's like once you and this person start building together, you're not going to want to leave them because you're going to be so head over heels in love with them that you're not even going to see other people. You're not going to be interested in other people because you know that you're not going to find this again. At least that's how you feel when it comes to this soulmate. Now, I'm saying that you and this soulmate could have recently had an argument or a fight. You could be in a no contact right now, or you could just be in a fight today and maybe they're at work and they're about to call you and text you and say, hey, are you still mad at me? Don't be mad at me. I love you. That could be the kind of energy that's coming out. This could be a no contact that's thinking about reaching out to you. You could have had to make a choice from self-love to cut them off is what I'm saying. But I'm saying that this person could want to come back in and show you why you should choose them. Now, for a lot of you, this is a new person or someone you're currently dating. Some of you, you've been dating this person for a while with the Knight of Pentacles, maybe 9+ months, like a while. But I'm seeing you being happy. And I'm seeing you really wanting to stay in that moment. Like, I want to stay happy as long as I can. I see here that some of you might even say to someone out loud how happy you are. Give me more for this person. Yeah, they're extremely attracted to you. They see you as independent, confident, abundant, and they want to make a choice to come in and tell you that they're stuck on you. So, it really just depends. Whoever this soulmate is, if you're in no contact, it could be a no contact. It could be a new person. It could be someone you're currently in a relationship with, and maybe you guys have recently had a fight. They could feel extremely loyal to you in a way that scares them. And it could scare them that you're going to maybe choose to not build with them anymore. And this person could be feeling worried. Again, I am seeing either an energy of someone wanting to make up with you that you're in no contact with, someone that you're not extremely close with. This could be someone who's interested in you. They've not told you that they're interested in you. They've not opened up to you yet. Maybe there's been flirty energy, or it's been very casual, very minimal. Or this is someone you're already in a relationship with and you guys had a fight and this person wants to message you and like make up. This could have been 9 minutes ago, 9 hours ago, or 9 o'clock in the morning, or 9 o'clock at night, something of that sort. I'm saying that whoever this is in this love category, this future love, they feel very possessive over you. Because I think someone here is in love. Someone here has deep, deep, deep emotion. 3 of Cups. Yeah. Hoping, dreaming, wishing, feeling stuck on you. Feeling like, yeah, someone here feels like you're the option. You are the option for me. So this is either a partner who doesn't like fighting with you, because let's be honest, let's be real. Some of us grew up in homes that fighting can be the reason you don't talk to nobody for a few days. Some of us grew up in homes where, okay, we're fighting, but we're still going to talk. We're still going to sit on the couch beside one another. I don't care. Get over yourself. It really just depends how you grew up. I feel like this person, though, There's some sort of worry. If you're in no contact, this person could be worried that you're being recognized by other people. This person could want to apologize to you. That could be for some of you. Yeah, you don't see this coming. Your intuition is telling you that you're about to get some sort of communication. So it really just depends. This could be a no contact where somebody's going to want to make up with you. This could be a new person where you kind of know that they like you, but they've not said anything. So you're just kind of ignoring it and going about your business. This could be someone you're currently dating and they feel like you are the option for them and they hate when you guys fight, and they could even be worried. This could be someone who feels like maybe your guys' fighting has gotten worse lately and that you're thinking about leaving. But what I'm saying is that you're kind of leaning more into it. If it's a soulmate approaching you in no contact, you don't see this person coming. You don't think that they're going to reach out to you. Yeah, as I just said that. So, I mean, it really just depends. No matter who it is, I definitely see that it's someone that you want. So I will say this, before you come down below and comment, it better not be my ex, I hate my ex. Based off of what I'm saying, you wouldn't feel that way. So if you feel that way, it's not this person. This is someone you're going to open your arms up to, and you're not going to think twice about it. So it's either a new person, a no contact, or it's someone already in your environment, but it hasn't gotten off the ground yet. Could be someone you're already in a connection with and you guys recently had a fight. I'm saying, though, that this is someone where it's like, no, I would 100% give them another chance, or I would continue on this path with them. I'm not that mad at them that I don't want to forgive them, or I don't want to be understanding. I am saying that at one point, though, if this is a no contact, or if this is someone who hasn't let you know that they're interested in you, you could have at one point in your life or one point in this dynamic really hoped that it would go to the next level. So this could be someone that you've been casually dating and they don't seem serious. So you've gotten to a place where you're not hoping anymore. Yeah, I don't hope that you're serious. You're obviously not. They might be more serious than what you think. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This could be someone where, again, maybe there's no contact. Yeah, I was thinking this was more than what it was, but obviously it isn't. So I'm just going to go about my merry little business. You might not know, though, that they actually are like, what the fuck just happened? What the hell? What? No. And that's what I'm saying. So it really just depends. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this here before I get too confusing. Have a blessed day.